Evening, folks. That time already. Actually, it's later than that. I've been, like I said, I took a break. I've been working on my house off and on for the last 8 or 10 days. I did paint yesterday and today for a lady up the street. Painted the living room, dining room, and the kitchen. Started it yesterday morning, finished the day about lunchtime. Got all that done. So I'm doing some stuff around here. I don't know if I'll get it all done, but my goal is to get it done this month, guys. That's what I'm trying to do. You ever get like that, got some things that build up and just got to get it done? That's what I'm trying to do. All right, here's what I don't know if it's going to help you or not. Yeah, there's what we're fishing for. Hey, look, they're still nursing for mama. Yeah. All right, and I've had people, I carry them on the boat like that sometimes, and I'll have people ask me, they'll go, that June bug color's not doing a whole lot, that the paper behind it, and they'll go, I say, you want some baits? And I'll throw them a string or maybe a half a string like that, just pulled out of the mold, right? Runner's still on it. And the guy looked at me one time and he said, how do you fish this? You fishing all of them at one time? And there was another person with him. He said, no, they're still on, that's how they come out of the mold. I said, that's right, I just lifted out of the mold. I said, it's still hooked to the main runner. Just pull them off and put them on your hook. Oh, I see now. And it would be confusion to you, wouldn't it? You think it's an A-rig, y'all know what A-rig is? Yeah, that's a crappy A-rig. That might be a good idea. Take about 4 of those, put a hook in each one of them, and hook it up there. Who knows? Hey, sometimes you got to be different, right? All right, guys, let's roll this thing. I still got a lot to do, especially to my house and stuff. And I got enough videos. I got 2 more porta catches. I got one for this Sunday coming up, next Sunday. And I got enough videos for that week. So I got enough for 2 more weeks. And then I got to get out and go back fishing, guys. So I've got to get on the move so I can get this done. And I'm not working all the time here at my house. Friday, I'm power washing a big house, Mason and I together, in a boathouse on the other end of the lake. And he's got a wooden walkway that goes from the house to the boathouse with pickets all the way. We've got to wash the pickets all the way down. Yes, they take forever. That's right. I know somebody's going like, oh my gosh, yep. If you ever wash pickets, decks with pickets on them, that kind of stuff takes forever. Houses don't take long. It's the pickets and the decks that take forever. You got to wash every step. And I got a surface cleaner, but you can't use that on the wooden steps and stuff. You got to watch, because it spins. It will actually scar the wood, right? If you go against the grain on wood, don't about anything. If y'all know anything about wood, if you stand against the grain, right, you mess it up. Power washing the same way. You got to be very careful. All right, y'all ready? But I'm getting there, guys. Getting some stuff done. 324. All right, last time it was 29. I'm writing on the same pad. All right, just wrote it down. Okay, June bug, cricket porta catch. Now, some of y'all have made comments. Somebody made a comment they never heard of June bug and crappie fishing. All right, and I understand that. You don't walk in a store and buy a June bug just everywhere. That's why I'm a custom bait maker. Okay, I'm trying to make stuff that you don't buy everywhere. A lot of y'all keep commenting, you got to try this color and that color, and you'll mention Bobby Garland colors. And I don't do that. I don't copy Bobby Garland colors. He's already making that color. Does that make sense to you? I'm not going to build Chevrolet trucks. They're already selling Chevrolet trucks. I have to come up with something different like Studebaker. That did make it, right? They still Studebakers are still nice looking trucks, wasn't it? But my point is, I might be close to Bobby Garland and some stuff. I'm not trying to copy him. I'm coming with my own idea. Somebody put today, you put a spin on stuff, your spin. That's what I try to do. All right? Now, somebody asked me today about the banana color. I said somebody purple and orange in it. I made some with purple and orange. All right? I sent them to Sid. Sid fishes Grenada. And the other lake there next to him, gosh, the name ain't coming to my head. He's in Mississippi, guys. It's the same lake. I think he told me this now. Sid, I hope I ain't saying this wrong. It's the same lake that the guy from Crappy Connection fishes, right? I can't think of his name right now either. But anyway, he said he's caught fish on them. They work fine. Now, Grenada, the watercolor runs about 6 to 9 inches. All right? I don't think it gets very good. If y'all check on that, I think that's about true. And he says it's been really dirty here lately because they're working on a bridge or something there. So anyway, if it's working in water, this side has 9 to 10 inches visibility, 12-inch visibility, with that orange and purple in it. It should work for most any of y'all guys, because I know most of y'all guys are not fishing water that dirty. I've heard some of y'all talking about how dirty water you fish, and it's probably not that bad. Now, you see me fishing dirty water here with Sam in April. We was on Kerr Lake, and it was dirty. 10 inches down, maybe you could see your bait. The Grenada bug worked just great. The blue mist color worked just great. I tried those in it. It worked just fine. I caught fish with no problem with those two colors. It's something about the brown and that yellow. It's pretty bright. It's something about colors like that, guys, that show up in that dirty water. But if you're fishing really nasty water, Grenada bug, and some of those are great for that. Okay, check them out. You go back and watch that video. I can't remember what else I used. Guys, I'm losing my thought here because I'm tired. I've been working a lot of hours, like I said. All right. We're at number 324, but I thought I'd say that before we get started to help some of y'all. I do play with colors. Right now, I haven't made a bait in 10, 12 days. The last baits I made some dipstick. It was the last thing I made. I made 25 bags of those the other day, and something else. I can't remember what the other one was. But I made 2 or 3 colors. I restocked them. It might have been mealtime. I don't remember now. No, live bait. I made 20 bags of live bait. And I just look, what I do is I look on my site. My site tells me inventory, exactly how many bags I have of everything. I go in there and look, see what I got less than, say, 10 bags of. I make a list of that, and I hang it in my garage. So every time I go in there, that's what I work on. So I might be low on a couple of things now. I don't know. If it is, it's gonna be out for a couple of weeks, guys. I have got to get some things done here. That's all to it. And I'm not paying somebody else to do it. Y'all been there. If you can't do it yourself, you're not paying somebody else, right? And it's something I can do myself, and I'm working on it. It's just going to take me a while. $2.99 is the closest to $3.24 we've seen so far at Randy. Okay, bug and cricket works great. They are. That bug and cricket both are really good baits. Let's see, 337. You're over. 305. You knocked Randy out. All right. Jerome, let me write this down. All right, write it down, guys. Stop to write. He's 305. All right, so it's going to take something over 305 now. 351. You're over. Number's 324. Jay won last week. Jay, you should have yours by now. 131. I mailed it last Friday. 75. I think you're in Kentucky, if I remember right. 350, you're over. Number's 324. 390 is way over, Carl. 36, too far under. So we have a... Whoa. Back up. 306. All right. And knocks out the... that's Rodney. He knocked out the last one. So now Rodney's leading the pack with 306. Almost missed that, Rodney. I bet you was going, whoa, there I am. I know, I told you I'm tired. 333, you're over. The number's 324. So I have to stop looking at the pad, guys. That's how bad it is. All right, I go back through and check. The number's 324. That's why I go back and check. Rodney, look, you done it, buddy. Let's see, 306. Okay. All right. Over. Over. All right, 305, so 306 knocked you out. 337, over, number's 324. See, by doing it, if you go over, you're out. See how easy it makes that, and it keeps arguments down. That's the main. There it is. All right. Well, guys, that was musical chairs, All right, there you go. Rodney won. All right. I don't think Rodney, I don't remember if you ever won before. I don't think. But anyway, there you go. All right, guys, I'll get back. I got some more videos coming. The one I loaded today. I made it in June the 22nd. If you look under the video, it tells you when I made it, guys. I think I shared that with you last week. I can't keep up with it either. It's in my book. I keep a book. Every video I make, I write it down for when I edit it and make it. So we go from there, and of course I date them. But yeah, it tells you right here I made it 27th of June. All right. So there you go. So I've got all I got coming up are going to be a couple weeks old as we go along. Like I told you, I built some up I done enough to do me 3 weeks, so I wouldn't have to fish for 3 weeks. I can concentrate on getting some stuff done around my house. Guys, when I fish all the time, edit it, work in the bait shop, it gets to a spell to where I got to get things done. And we put a new roof on the house. We had to put on. I didn't do it. I could have done it. I used to do roofing when I was young, but I can't crawl around on a roof anymore. It kills me. It kills me to crawl around anywhere. Painting today, painting base and stuff kills me. I used to wear knee pads. Now I got to wear knee pads, or else I can't take it. But I can't do some things I used to do. Y'all know how that is. So I heard somebody do the roof, put new gutters on the house, and I've done painted all the soffits, window trim, got all that done, and working on the siding. All right, I got a cedar siding house. Working on that. I got the siding to paint, the foundation. So we'll get there. Some ladder work, that slows you down. You know how that is. Plus, like I said, I'm still working away from home. I work 2 days this week. I'm going to work Friday. It'll be 3 days this week. So I only got to work 2 days at home this week. That's right. So that's what I'm trying to do. If I was fishing, I wouldn't have got that done. I'd have fished one day. I'd have had one day to do something around the house. So, hey, that's the way it goes. Appreciate y'all guys. Thank y'all for everything. Thank you for your comments. Thank y'all for some of your ideas. Some of y'all make comments about baits. I listen. And sometimes I go like, oh, that's really good. And I write it down. I've got like 48 or 49 colors right now in combos. So I write them down. And I think about them, and down the road, I might make that color and fish with it, or make it to see what it looks like. You never know what happens. Like I said, I did add purple and orange to the banana color, and it's pretty wild looking. And I think I sent some of you. Some of y'all got some of those in your orders. Some of you might say, yeah, I got a couple of them. So if you got some of them, because I made some, like I said, Sid got some of them. I haven't fished with them yet. I think I got something laid on the table. I hadn't had time. I get back after this work, I'll try them here. And let me know. If you got some of them, let me know. Because I make some strange colors sometimes. I send them to some of y'all, and I just write on the package, test color. And if you fish them, and you have really good luck on them, you go like, wow, that's a good color. You need to comment to me here. Those baits you sent me, certain color. You know, they worked really good. Let me know. Because I write on the package, test color. That's how I find out if any good or not. If I don't hear back from any of y'all, I'm not going to sell that color. But I'm still waiting for that mold to come out from a company, and I'm going to get rid of the stingers. We're going to put both stingers on sale. I talked to my son about it the other night. He's supposed to call me back tonight, too. And we might do that the 1st of September, guys. Put all the stingers on sale. Because like I told you, I've sold 22 bags all year since January. And I've sold over 800 bags of the LC shad. That says it all right there. The other sales is this cricket and the bug, sell good. Believe it or not, the swim baits. Swim baits sell good, and the grub's probably number 3, then the swim baits. The chaos and the 2 other swim baits that swim good. If you're a caster that you cast somewhere, and you can even take that swim bait and put it on jigging rod, guys. As long as you're moving it some, the tail's going to move. If you pick it up gently, the tail's going to wobble. I've tried that. You know, it'll still work that way. But if you're casting under docks, if you're fishing brush piles or bridge pilings, and you want to throw out, if you're trolling, some of y'all talking about flatline. I heard some of y'all talking about the other day, somebody made a comment, Crap Connection. Yeah, if y'all watch her live, I don't get a chance very often when I do. Watched it like 10 minutes after the night, because they do for like an hour, and they was talking about flatlining, just running a line. So I've never done that. I don't. My boat's set up for trolling, and that's not the way I fish. I probably just don't get mad at me. I'm going to say this. I'm not saying this to be mean. I'm just going to be honest with you. If I had to troll, and that's all I done, sit in the seat and watch the rods, I'd quit crappie fishing. I used to troll for stripers when I was younger. We've done that. Okay, so I've done trolling. We used to troll for walleye up home. Okay, so I've done it. Been there and done that. I've caught fish on that. And that's fun. You see that rod all of a sudden load up? I've done it. But that's not the way I like to fish now. Now I like to have the rod in my hand and feel that fish hit. I want to feel him hit that bait, and I like to throw out there and bring the bait back and feel him hit it in my hand. So that makes sense to you. Just the way I've become. And I think through the years, I just gotten so that's what I like doing now, and that's what I do. My other boat had rod holders and stuff on it. I have not put any on this. Y'all noticed it? They're hanging in my garage, and I might do that one of these days. I might go back to that, but right now, I like to have the rod in my hand. It's just the way I like to fish now. All right, and y'all see that. Y'all see how I fish. That's how I like to fish. So like I said, no hard feelings to anybody, but all for their own. It's just the way I like to fish. All right, guys, appreciate y'all. Y'all a nice bunch of guys. You always make good comments, and I appreciate that. We'll see y'all next time, Fishing Lake Country.